Or weed cutter works. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I also don't have any FP, so it might actually do something cooler. Sick. Okay. Well, that was quick. Where are we? Here. Pretty spammable. That probably does pretty freaking good poise. Like staggering, too. Weed cutter, yeah. The spam, man. It didn't look like it had any sort of follow-up. Battlefield 6 launch day? Nice. Okay, so you can do that. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. Alright. It's cool. I would, if I'm going to use a katana, though, I'm going to stick with the Dragon Hunters or the Great Katana. At least for this playthrough. At least for this playthrough. Alright, let's take a look at this Rakshasa armor. I have a feeling it's going to put me over medium load. It's my biggest fear. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. I'm down to just give it a shot. Just send it. We're still medium load. Feels good. Yeah, it doesn't look it looks a little goofy, hey? But the armor set's sick. We'll see how often I'm even doing the jump attack. Because if I'm not really using jump attack, it might be better to just go full Rakshasa. Okay, consecutive attacks. Has its charged attacks. We had the charge attacks, but I don't know how often I'm going to be using that. I kind of want to take a look-see at what the magic options are, or the physique options are. Like what other tiers there are in the game to potentially change the charged attack power, because I don't think I'm going to be using the charged attack, like, much at all. The stamina boost would be pretty nice. Realistically. Damage negation for a while is good. Bubbles. Cool. I'm gonna pull up a Elden Ring physics list. Or crystal tears. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies. Enhances spontaneous guard. Need a degree for these games. Yeah, seriously. Grants attacks HP restoring effect. FP restoring. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. Would that be worth? Oh, I could get that by killing the furnace golem. Maybe we should do that. Blood-sucking cracked tier. That sounds pretty good. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. We're already going to be taking increased damage with the Rakshasa, so I don't know. We could full send just damage and kind of glass cannon ourselves, but that seems very dangerous. Yeah. Eliminates all stamina consumption? What? How long does that last? Duration. Oh, 15 seconds. Oil soaked tier coats nearby enemies with oil. What? Why would I? Restores HP. I wouldn't mind a damage one that doesn't have as many drawbacks. It might just be like the boost dexterity or boost strength for like 3 minutes. Strength would be pretty good since we haven't leveled up strength as much as we have dexterity. Boost poise for 10 seconds. 10 seconds just... I'd rather have a longer buff. Prevents rune loss on death. Reduces equipment load and light roll for 3 minutes. Winged crystal tier. Reduces equipment load and light roll. What does it mean by reduces light roll? Winged crystal tier could be cool. So while I have my physic up, I have like a light load, essentially. Enhances dodge rolls for 3 minutes. That sounds pretty good too. Windy crystal tier. Enhances consecutive attacks for 3 minutes. And enhance my dodge roll for 3 minutes. I kind of like that. So, I almost get like 20% more iframe window. That's really solid. And it gives me damage negation by 15%. That sounds really good. It can be found in Khalid in a pit southeast of the Nomadic Merchant. I think we go grab that. Not gonna lie, that sounds really good. In a pit southeast of Nomadic Merchant. Like over here. Yeah, it looks like we kind of ran like right past it. One of the birds watches over it, facing south. So it's right there-ish. Let's go check it out. That sounds really good. And like what I would really like for this build. Because I don't think I'm going to be using the charged attack. So right now, it's I either equip the thing... Oh my god. I'm just never going to fight that dragon. I'm good. Part of me actually wants to go kill it after I grab this with my katana. We'll just rip right through it, right? Do, do, do. Did I just not run through here? Is this a golden seed? Just crazy, man. I just like breezed right through here. I was like in a rush to get to the festival, I guess. So there's a pit somewhere over here. This? Yeah. Nice. I hear there's to be a festival. Man, I miss it. I miss that man so much. Alright, chill, birds. I don't miss these things. That's for sure. We good? You gonna de-aggro? You're just gonna chase me till the end of time?
Maybe.
We chasing me till the end of time? Is that what we're doing? There's no way it's just gonna keep chasing me. Okay, good. Let me get the great katana real quick so we can just own this. Dang it. Hello? Oh, there it is. I don't know why it looks so weird. Yeah, rest in peace, pot friend. Okay. Hello? What is that range? Hello? Huh? Okay. The extra runes, the extra runes. How many does it give me? Oh, not bad, not bad. A new draconic power is available. I don't care. All right, I think we're actually good to progress through here, man. We'll crack. Well, what? We'll attach the tier. Equip the new tier. Charge attacks, nay. Enhances dodge rolls for a time. Yeah, that sounds... And it actually gives you 15% damage negation too, apparently. Which is solid. Really solid. 19% more iframes when dodge rolling with light or medium. And 15% damage negation. For 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Bloodhound's Finesse. Question is, we haven't really been using the flanks anymore. We could switch it for something. Let me see what my options are. Is there anything else? Like a little... Any other, like, little buff? Shriek of Sorrow. If we were quick about it, we could throw Determination on it. Actually, no, that would only apply to this weapon. I don't think it would apply to the weapon that I switched to, huh? Because I don't think we're going to be staggering nearly as much with these Beast Claws, so I don't know if it's worth having the extra little poke of stagger with this. I could be wrong, though. Let me see. Buff, Ashes of War, Elden Ring. Let's see. Shared Order and Golden Vow Rallying Standard are my two favorites. When the buff from Shared Order is activated, any skeletons you kill won't revive. Really helpful for Catacombs. Oh, okay. Last Rites is very similar. Okay. Golden Vow is basically just a stat buff. Not much to say. Rallying Standard lasts shorter but gives a stronger buff. So could you Golden Vow and Rallying, technically? Yo, Dorzen! Hello, hello, hello.
Just a little.
Ah. So Shared Order does give you a 10% damage buff. 50% against undead. Shared Order. So I could Golden Vow and Shared Order at the top of a fight and have like a 21.5% damage boost up front for the first few hits of whatever I'm fighting. Nice to have fall weather finally. I know, it feels so good outside today. The only downside over here is they've been trimming all of the branches in the neighborhood and shredding them up. And they decided to put the wood chipper like right next to our window. So it's just been like for hours. For hours since like 10 a.m. It's been awful. I don't know if you can hear it right now. I think my noise gate's probably cutting it out, but it's there. Shared Order, though. Let's see if I can find where that is. Shared Order. Shared Order. Elden Ring. There's a regular skill that can be found in Ashes of War. This can be used on all melee armaments. Could be mistaken for its weapon buff counterpart, Sacred Order. Dropped by a Knight's Cavalry in Altus Plateau, next to the Altus Highway Junction, Site of Grace. Let's see. Can't hear it? Yeah, okay, good. I wonder if I can even get to it anymore. It's up here somewhere. Altus Highway Junction. It's like right here. What are we looking for now? We're gonna go grab the shared order Ash of War to buff alongside with Golden Vow is what I'm thinking. Oh, is this where it's like underneath and I need to actually be up there? Maybe this will be closer. I wanna throw a second buff onto this dagger because the one that I'm currently using, like this buff, with the beast claws, I don't think this is gonna help me much. Like, it does help with some stagger up front, but we're not gonna be staggering nearly as much with the beast claws, so I wanted something to just buff me a little more. And it should be a Knight's Cavalry somewhere this direction. Because we got the Golden Vow, which gives like an 11, almost 12% damage buff. Shared Order gives a 10% damage buff. And they both last 45 seconds. So like the first 30 seconds of a fight, I'll be doing like over 20% more damage. Which sounds really good, because I like my clean openers anyways. Knight's Cavalry. Does that mean it has to be at night, though? I have a pen somewhere, and it's bothering me. Whatever. Yeah, it's saying, like, he's right here. Unless I, like, have it. I don't think I do. I'm guessing it needs to be at night, huh? And he'll appear like right here. It doesn't say that, but if it's a Knight's Cavalry, I would assume that's it. It's at night, huh? Maybe one of the dudes on the pathway? Oh, maybe. What is a Knight's Cavalry? I thought it was like a... Yeah, it's one of those, like, Nazgul. Till nightfall. It's one of the Nazgul looking guys. The Nazgul. Yeah, that's what we trying, Frosty. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That guy started running. I'm gonna get shot with arrows. Oz. Beast blood. Beast blood. Beast blood. Blood. Show yourself. There he is. Cranking. Dude, this bloodhound thing is so strong, man. It smacks. It definitely smacks. All right, let's see. Let's hope this works the way I was hoping it would. Let's find out. So we'll go flask first, and then my buffs will be the thing. Ashes of War. Shed Olda. Doesn't really matter, right? Doesn't matter, so sacred. Let's see. So we would physic. And then we in. Sick. I'm debating. I don't even know how often I'm going to be jump attacking. I'm not going to lie. How much of a boost was it to the jump attack? Like 12% or something? I don't even know if I'm going to want to. We might just go full Rakshasa. Like, I mean, there might be some times where I throw in a jump attack, but more often than not, I'm going to prefer to... Unless that's considered a jump attack, but I don't think it is. I was talking to Alpha. Yeah, Rakshasa will still boost the jump, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like I get an all-around boost where, like, no matter what I'm doing more damage versus the jump attack just relying more on jump attacks. That's why I didn't want to, like... That's my logic, too. But we'll see how much damage I end up taking. If it's just like ridiculous, we may have to revisit. We'll go with the cloak and some other stuff. If the damage we end up taking is just too much. Okay, so we got our physic. Feeling good. Better dodge roll. And successive attacks. We got this for successive attacks. This helps boost this combo, which is going to be like my go-to combo on my bigger windows. Otherwise, I'm just getting... I'm going to be going for regular attacks and dodging and stuff. Turtle Talisman feels really just safe in general. Damage negation. This is going to kind of nullify the effects of the Rakshasas, right? In a way. I don't know if it does more than negates it, though. It might be worth keeping on. But why don't we take it off? And if we end up taking too much damage, then we can throw this back on. Is there any other talismans? Like, jump attack would still be good. Is there any other talisman out there that is safe? Lord's Exaltation or whatever? What is that? Lord of Blood's Exaltation is a talisman in Elden Ring. Raises attack power 20% for 20 seconds when blood... Raises attack power by 20% for 20 seconds when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. So, like, if I proc bleed, for 20 seconds I do 20% more damage. Ooh. I like that. Drops from Esker, Priest of Blood, and Lindell Catacombs. I'm down for that. Because I think we're going to be proccing bleed pretty quick with this build. Even from some of the other fights I was doing with it, like, we were proccing it pretty fast. I know, we're getting... This is kind of how I wanted to play the game. Like, explore as much as I can. And then at the end, when I have a grasp on the game, go and get the things that I, like, want. Alright, where is this thing? Uh-oh. Oh, no! I don't know if I can get this one anymore. Wait, I might. I'm gonna access... Find and track all items. It's like right here. Lindell Catacombs. Massive underground mausoleum found beneath the royal capital. Subterranean shunning grounds. From the underground roadside, site of grace. Head southeast into the large area with pipes beneath. Use the pipes that drop down to the very bottom, then head south. This area again, huh?
I'll give you 3 seconds.
Captain! 1, 2.
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed. Bitch!
Whoa! Okay. Stone doesn't bleed. Yeah, not this place, dude. Head southeast into the large area with the pipes beneath. These are the pipes that drop down to the very bottom, and then head south to find a crack in the wall past the giant crayfish. Thinking this was the right pipes. Just need to figure out how to get further down. I don't remember. It was worth a shot. So how do I get down here, though? Oh, can I jump down over there? We just lost like so many runes, but whatever. Yeah. Can I jump down here? Okay. Okay. Oop. Then head south to find a crack in the wall. My lord. I actually needed a Somber 7. That's nice. Woo! Okay. Yeah, we didn't go down here. Entrance to the cabins can be found through the cracks. Yes. Okay, so there's that way. Or this way. I guess we'll check out this first. I don't know that we're supposed to be going up. Maybe. Dude. They're just respawning? Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, okay. There's still more. I know, like, I know I didn't really look around too much down here. It's too, like, impossible to make sure you hit every single corner and nook and cranny, you know? There was no way I was gonna, like, actually explore everything on a first pass. But this is good. This item sounds super worth. talisman sounds really good for my build. Hands up. Hey, dude. You can come in here? No, stop. Stop it. No, no, please. No, please. Am I supposed to jump down here? He's giving up, man. He's like, oh. Am I supposed to jump down, I guess? This looks like the area I just kind of ran through. There's too much, man. In my opinion, there's just too much. Game of the year. Okay, this is where we stopped the fire. Then we came up here. There's a little room up there. What am I missing? This just loops around and dead ends. Oh my god, this game, dude. Oh yeah, the fire trap. You're right. Good call. Forgot about that. Thank you, dude. That would have taken me a second to think about. It's been so long since I've been in an area like this. You right. My man. Thank you so much. Snake eater. This doesn't look like a trap by any means. good, good. Good, good, good. Somewhere a heavy door. This way, maybe? Nice. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. So magic first. That dagger looks kind of busted. That dagger look a little busted. Oh my god. Lord of Blood's exaltation. That sounds so good. I'm not going to get her dagger too, though. That kind of sucks. That dagger looks sick. I'm sure that you can get that dagger elsewhere, though. It looked pretty good. Reduvia Purdy. Is that the name of the weapon, Reduvia? Nothing without the dogs. True. Okay. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Might have it already. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me look. Doesn't look like it because it was like a red dagger, right? But that's all right. Looked like it was pretty good. Not gonna lie. But okay, I think I like this item. We'll see. I may even actually swap off Shard of Alexander because I think between the successive attacks and the blood loss attack power increase, I can probably sacrifice this for damage negation if I need it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Wonder if you can still get it. Probably. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It looked cool, but I don't think I'm going to be using it for the rest of the game, so it's kind of like, eh. Okay, I think we can actually explore this area now. I think we're set with a Beast Claw build. For now. Excuse me. Here we go. The final area of Elden Ring. I'm assuming it's just going to be the area. It's not like straight to the bottom. A. You're not going to look down here. Why is he running like a duck? Okay, I was 100% dodging. He almost fell off the edge. That would have been so funny. Oh, I thought he got me. I was like, what? Whew. These claws are tough, man. They're hard to use. I kind of like the challenge, but geez. Without the magic of increasing my dodge roll, very scary. I think we'll get to the next grace here. I'm sure there's going to be one before the boss, right? And then we'll take a short intermission. Now that we're actually set in stone, we can actually lock in. It's really fun, Pilot. It's like the complete opposite of how I've been playing the whole game, though. So it's definitely hard to get used to. Oh, speaking of next grace. Solid. This is a good spot to take an intermission. Wolverine vibes for sure, man. So satisfying. I don't know how we're only level Erdtree level 15 though. Maximum is 20, I think. We've like explored everything, dog. Like there's no way there's like 10 or 15. Like there were some areas throughout here that I kind of breezed through. But we looked at like every nook and cranny. There's a fight here. Should we go take out all of the golems before we do the last boss? I don't really care. This one apparently gives something that's actually pretty good for my build. I don't remember what it was. I think there was a tier that it gave that sounded pretty good. I think it was a tier. But I like the tiers that we have right now. I like the tiers and like the attacks, the talismans that I'm using, because it encourages me to be really aggressive. So when people come in and they're like, "You just got to be patient, man. Just be patient." It's like, "Nah, man. I got to get up in there." It's how I'm built. I'm definitely challenging myself with the Rakshasa, though. With the increased damage. This set looks sick, though. Alright, we're going to take an intermission before we really lock into this area, now that we're all set. I think I'm happy with the build. I don't think there's anything else I would change. I don't think I'm getting... There might be something better for my current build than the Alexander Shard. But I will be using my skill pretty regularly. It's kind of like my gap closer. So I'm definitely getting use out of it. I don't know. I don't know if there would be anything else better than Shard. I feel like Shard of Alexander is just like a staple item on any build. It's just so good. But I'm going to intermission, guys. I'm going to run the ads. We'll come back and we'll lock into this actual area. We'll full send it. We'll go as far and as long as we can. Be right back, guys. All right. Oh, it's time, duders. Can I fight you? Bro, no. What's up, Jen? Them's be fighting words. No, we're in the final stretch of the DLC. So we're super close to beating the game. And we're locked in. We're locked in right now. But welcome in. Definitely follow. And I've wanted to like open up like PvP to anyone who would be interested in it. Like we could do like a PvP stream kind of thing in the future. Oh, this is where we came from. Oh yeah, love it. Oh yeah, Discord idea. Yeah, don't let me forget when more people kind of come in. That'll be I'll run that by everybody at the end of stream. Thank you, Lil. Mahradan. All right. There's a thing over there. Good, good, good. Yeah, I have a pretty cool idea, Doors, and I guess I can kind of talk about it while I explore. So we're going to be, once we finish this game, we're going to be starting Resident Evil for Spooky Month. And then after that, I know we've got Final Fantasy IX. We'll kind of be hopping back into Final Fantasy IX voice acting. But kind of intermingled with that, I want to start doing music streams again. And I kind of had a fun idea. I think what I'm going to do for the first music stream is bring Lil on stream with me. And, okay, that's just... Have Lil on stream with me, and she's going to kind of, like, help guide how the song goes. Like, I'll do all the hard work of, like, making the song, doing the music and stuff. But she'll be like, okay, now add this instrument, kind of a thing. Or like, I think I could hear like this sort of instrument. That sort of thing. And we're gonna give it a test with Lil, but I think it would be cool to open up the Discord to where people could sign up, and then we do like a stream where we bring one person from the Discord in after I vet them if I need to vet them. And do a similar sort of thing where like I start a song, and then whoever is in the Discord call with me kind of like helps guide the song along and like kind of like co-writes. I think it would be really good content for making music. The most challenging part is going to get people that like want to do it. You know, because the thing I want to like break with the community is like not everyone is like musicians or anything like that. Like you, for example, Doris, and I think it would be fun for you to like hop into a call with me for one stream and kind of like help guide a song. Even though you're not a musical person, I think that's what would make it like really fun. Because like I would do all the hard work, obviously, and like kind of like take it from there. Like, just, like, you know, run with it on my end. But having, like, one person kind of, like, guide what they would kind of like to hear. You know what I mean? So if you would be down for something like that, I just think it would be fun. Just be, like, hanging out. See, I'll put interests out on Discord and stuff like that. You know? I think it would be fun. This looks awful. Wait, I just got back. What's going on? I was talking about a stream idea, Pilot, where I start writing a song, but I bring like one person in from the community to like co-write the song with me. Like I start coming up with an idea, and then whoever's on the Discord call with me would be like, okay, now add drums now, or like I'd like to hear some drums, or I'd like to hear like some cello or some strings. All right, now add a synthesizer. You know what I mean? Kind of let like whoever's on the call with me guide the direction of the song in a way. It would help. It would be like a good creative experiment for me. And I think it would be good to help people be creative and be like a part of something. And it would just be like a permanent long-term memory between like me and the community and different members of the community. Slide Elden Ring. What's up, Mr. Uzuhiko? We just picked up the Beast Claws and they're super fun. Oh my. Alright. Is your guy casting lightning down there? Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't realize how big his sword was. Alright, 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 alright. This guy came out of nowhere, man! I looked over there, didn't see anything! I blame Uzuhiko. 1000%. That one's on you. Let's check up the stairs here first. Since we're back here. Yeah, just a somber. There's no way there's like an invisible stairwell here, right? Nah. It wants me to go up there. Dude, this place is actually kind of massive. You distracted me! Streamers gotta blame someone. Everyone but streamer's fault. That's, you know how this goes. Come on. Stop. Stop. Stop, duckling. Oh my god. I don't even, why am I even chasing this guy? Why am I even chasing that guy? Yeah, his little duck run. Runs like a duck. So we killed all those things and it was a waste of time. You know, you gotta love it. How did that hit me? Kinda wanna go check down here. I don't think I did before. Beast bones. Love it. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to come down here for. Mushrooms. Good. What is going on in here? Get off me! Samurai class is goated. I think my starting class, we actually went with the Vagabond when we started. But I kind of wish I started Samurai. Starting with the Uchigatana would have been like so nice. Okay, we got a revered Spirit Ash upgrade. The next grace. Which is good, I suppose. There's no way we get to level 20 Skidoo Tree Fragments from level 15. Like, we had to have missed quite a bit along the way, which I'm surprised about. We've been pretty thorough in our exploration. Okay. This guy really gonna chase me up here? Okay, I see that guy now. Is this guy really gonna... Okay. That's so annoying. Alright. Oh my god! Okay. Nagakiba. I think I might have that, actually. You're not the first person to mention that. On what boss are you? We're about to be on the very last boss, Marios. Yeah, I'm gonna do my push-ups, and here's my stats. Here's kind of my build right now. If you can't see it, check out my Twitch, or I have a horizontal stream on YouTube as well that you can find if you can't see it right now. If you're on vertical. Thank you, Pilot, I guess. Duh! Damn you, Pilot! Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to kind of fight my way up, huh? Since they all just kind of follow, which is kind of annoying. Because this area is kind of annoying. Are you on New Game Plus? No, this is my first time playing through the DLC. Or in the base game, just my first time playing through the game. Sekiro next, right? Right? I don't know what Souls-like I would end up playing in the future. We don't really have a Souls-like on our list of upcoming games that we're playing. But I don't know what I would decide on what Souls-like I'd play next. Sekiro would be a good one. I was thinking Wukong. I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. Did he see me? I guess he saw me. All right. Alright. Damn, dude. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my god, this guy doesn't play. I'm stuck in the corner again! The same spot! He just boxed me in! What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, this guy! He just blocks me on that tree, bro. Wukong is much more approachable, yeah. Get this, get that, do this, do that. I'm new here. I'm just gonna keep yelling at streamer to do things. How about you say hello, how are you? I'm a real person. I am a human. Stop yelling at me. Stop telling me to do things all the time. You just got here. I don't know you. I don't know you. You don't know me. Boom. Winged sword insignia. I have it, dude. God. I'm a human being. I'm not just like some like computer that you can just like dance monkey dance. Please. Check yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm GV suggestion chill. Just leave, dude. You're annoying. Like, you're not the first person to come in here, and it's just like, you get here, and then, like, you just start telling streamer what to do. Go do this, go do that, blah, 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 instead of just, like, hanging out and, like, having fun. It's like, people that talk like you do are a dime a dozen, dude. I'm just tired of it. Like, it's nothing personal, but, like, everyone comes in here talking exactly like you do, dude, and it just gets really annoying. So I apologize for, like, seemingly overreacting, but, dude, when you deal with it all day, every day... And I think it's ironic telling me to chill when you're coming in here just like, go do this, go do that. Like, you chill. It's alright, man. I appreciate you apologizing. I appreciate that. And like I said, it's nothing personal, but so many people come in here since I started doing vertical streams that they're just like, do this, do that, do this, do that. And it's just annoying, man. Aura farm, bro. Stop dying. True. I know. Lock in, lock in. This boss is tough. We picked up the beast claws, and it's like a completely different play style than I'm used to. I'm used to like big old weapons and stuff, like actually causing stagger. Try to learn his attack patterns. You good one, man. Yeah, you're right. Man, y'all on YouTube are so toxic. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn, dude. This dude's tough. This guy don't play. This is a good warm-up for this weapon style, though. For sure. I'm surprising how you aren't crashing out. Nah, it's part of the game, man. I would be more frustrated if this weren't a weapon that I just started using. Like we've done most of the playthrough with most of the DLC. We use the Dragon Hunter's katana, Great Katana, and Rolana's. So it's much. I'm approaching the game much differently with this weapon. So it's hard to get used to, for sure. No, if I've learned anything, oh frick, this big guy's gonna see me, huh? No, he doesn't see me. I mean, he's looking right at me, but he doesn't. Yeah, man. The 6 attack combo is the most annoying. Oh yeah, yeah. This guy's tough. This guy's tough for like a lesser boss. And I think it's partly because he probably resists slashing, if I had to guess. We're gonna have to actually buff. Need to remember to use my magic first though. Thank you, Zuhiko. Much better. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Ow. Oh my god! Alright, we might have to go Blood Fang for this guy. Our Bloodhound Fang? Bloodhound Fang? I think we're going to try that out. Because not being able to stagger this guy at all is tough, man. Because he keeps swinging. Let's give this a shot. See how it goes. See how different it is. This is also a new weapon to me. I heard it was really good. And I've killed a couple of things with it, and it seems pretty solid, but... I know this guy's gonna give me a problem. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can't sneak up on him, so... Yeah, we got it to +10. Yeah, it's at +10. I've never really used it. I've heard it was good. I liked the moveset, so we upgraded it all the way. Like, you see how easy that was with this weapon? Like, the Beast Claws are tough, man. They're tough to use, but the moveset is so fun, though. So, most bosses, I want to go into it trying the Beast Claws and see how far we can get, and then we'll probably switch to the Bloodhound if we have too much trouble. Oh, God. Oh my god. No! Damn it! I just wanted to fight him again, you know? Frick. This area, they weren't messing around in this last area. That's for sure. Damn. Yeah, the Bloodhound's really good, Marios. Dang it. Not gonna be able to get the best start. Oh god. Ow. Not nearly. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna start crashing out, dude. I'm gonna start crashing out, man. I accidentally procced him walking too close to him. God. This area is no joke. I mean, I'm glad that getting to the end is a challenge, but sheesh. Plus, we just equipped this Rakshasa's armor, which increases all the damage you deal, but also the damage you take. So we're not used to taking as much damage. That really not kill. It'll be worth it, yeah, right? It'll feel so good. Feel that much gooder. Ow. All right, we're not playing around. No, I haven't played Dark Souls. This is my first Souls-like ever. That's so stupid. Yeah. I'm literally mid-potion, man. This guy is just... We're taking so much more damage than I'm used to. Part of me is even debating not using Rakshasas. I don't know if the damage increase is even worth it. We're so squishy. The whole franchise is peak. Yeah, everyone always raves about Dark Souls. It's almost like an obligation to like play through them at some point. How did that hit me? Okay. Not worth. Okay. Let's not die to this thing on the cliff again. Actually, it might be worth rebuffing these. Dude. So annoying. So annoying, man. Okay. Leaf dog stretching right now, bro. Really? I'll do it later, bro. I'll do it later. I promise. End of stream. We'll end of stream it. What did I just get? Summon 2 Inquisitor spirits. Summons. Had to celebrate in some way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm trying to cringy dance right now. But we will. We shall. We shall. You've saved up your hard-earned points. You've earned it. Okay, I knew it. Dude, where? Where? What? Oh my god, dude. What is this stairwell, man? Is he like through that door? Just, dude, what is this shit? Like, are we serious? I might just go no Rakshasas for this freaking stairwell. Because the increased damage that those things do, those freaking circle puddles. Yeah. This is wild, man. Because I can't, like, just, like, run up and run past them or anything. You have to fight your way up. Dude! Oh my god. You get a skidoo frag in that door? Okay, okay. I don't know if that will get us to our next threshold or not. When are you streaming next time? My next stream will probably be Sunday night. Actually, I don't know. I might not be streaming at all this weekend. Let me see. Let me double check, actually. Don't we have something going on tomorrow? Just a little? Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, probably not Sunday. Maybe tomorrow? I don't remember if we have nothing tomorrow that I know of. Okay. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But, you can always hop in our Discord. Okay, yeah. You can always hop in our Discord. There's a, what is the range on this guy, dude? You might not be able to see that on YouTube, but... definitely worth the one-hitting. Oh, this area looks like Dark Souls 3. My lord. Link it on YouTube? Okay. Thank you, Lil. Discord, Platinum Last of Us? Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, sorry about getting so, like, irritable with you new guys here. It's just, we get a lot of people coming in here, like, backseating and just, like, yelling at streamer to do stuff, and it's just like, You gotta like realize that the person streaming is a person. They're not just like a dance monkey dance. You know what I mean? It's just like, just interact and like hang out. Suggestions are cool and everything if they're warranted, but coming in and just being like, do this, do that. Like, I never asked anyone for anything, you know? So I hope you understand why I got so snippy. All right. Oh, he's up there. Can I just like shoot him, honestly? I don't ever use bows, but I want to use one now. Sure, it doesn't really matter. How do I... Can I not aim this thing? Oh my god. Let's aim... Well, really? The range? I did no damage to him too. That did no damage. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, Marios, you're a 100%er. Pilot in Discord plays games in a similar way. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to run up this hill. Or this stairwell. Oh my god. He stopped. Please let there be a grace past this door, man. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. Yes! Come here, Grace. This game, dude. This game is something else. Holy. Jeez, man. Skidoo Blessing 16. Not too bad, not too bad. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here all my fears. Take a look around this room, and then I don't mind leaf donk stretching now. I just had to get past that stupid stairwell. There's no way I was going to leaf dog stretch before I got up that stairwell. Holy. Alright. Alright. Y'all ready to stretch? Speaking of Dance Monkey Dance, Pilot Cooper redeeming the Dance Monkey Dance. Alright, guys. Take a second to stand up and stretch with me. I'll show you how it's done. Alright, here we go. go. There you go. Feeling better. Feeling way better. Thank you, pilot. Dance, monkey, dance for me, monkey, dance. Something. All right. Now, back to our pain and misery, our regularly scheduled program. More stairwells, more puddles on the ground, let me guess. I thought I was dead. I don't know, I accidentally rolled, don't ask. What the heck was that? Did I miss something? Ah, yes, I see. The window, yes. That, I don't know why that keeps happening. Like, I release my, like, roll. Like, I release my run, and it's, like, double pressing. Maybe my buttons are getting sticky. Idiot! Oh, my God. Birds! These birds are the most toxic of all. Oh man. No, I think the little like centipede guys that shoot the little darts out of their back, they're like the centipede humanoid things. You know what I'm talking about? Those things are the most toxic. Those are the worst. The birds can definitely be annoying, though. If you get off rhythm and they get, like, a first hit on you, it's basically over. This guy just did not care. Respect. The dogs are annoying? Wait, yeah, actually true. The dogs might be the worst. Good point. Good point. Am I gonna fall through that? That looks like a trap. Stepping on top of that. Guess we gotta spring the trap. Actually, no. Huh. I would have not have put it past me as I could just put a hole, a collapsible hole right there. It's carpet, yep. You have to wonder. Alright, it's hooking me up with a bunch of fragments. There's no way it takes me from 16 to 20 on my way up, right? That would be so sweet. But I don't think we really missed any Skidoo fragments in our exploration of the whole map. Like, oh god, here we go. Nailed it. Commander Gaius gives 5. Was that the... That was the guy that was on... In Skidoo up here, right? On the boar. Up here, Skidoo Tree Chalice. At the Skidoo Tree Chalice. Yeah, I got all of those. Yeah, we got that. That fight was so rage-inducing. Am I supposed to make that jump? Probably. I don't think so. Sun Warmth Stone. Uses FP to continuously heal nearby allies. Okay. Wait, was that reusable? That's consumable. Okay. I could have jumped down that area over there. There is a ladder right there. I kind of want to, like, make this jump. Why did I roll? Oh my god, my buttons are sticking, I swear, man. Why, dude? I'm like super gaming today, man. Holy, that is so annoying. It's like I'm trying to just run, but my button gets stuck. So like, I'm on PC. Oh my god, I'm on PC, but I'm using a controller. Freaking A. I have to run through all this crap again. That's so annoying. Wait, where did... There he is. I don't know why he aggroed me that time, because I buffed up way closer to him that time, but that time he just like was like, oh, I see you this time. Make it make sense, man. Yeah, it's definitely broken. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of little, like, jankiness things here and there in Elden Ring, for sure. There's a lot of it. I think my biggest gripe with Elden Ring in general is the the action queue is so hard to get used to. It definitely trains you to like not button mash as much. I'm still okay. Dude, like, I didn't even realize how much damage I was taking from the frost. It's so tilting, man. It's so tilting to get owned by these guys over and over and over again, have to run back. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be playing Souls-likes in the near future ever again. It's just not for me, man. I'm super good at them. Like, we've done really well in this playthrough, but I just don't have the patience for this crap. Try Sekiro if you don't want button mashing. Well, what I was saying is the button queue. Like, if you press attack twice, it'll like make you attack twice, even though the animation's like not over, kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Souls-like I would pick up in the future, but it's just not my favorite genre. I get why people really like it and spend a lot of like it's like their go-to. I get it. I've had a lot of fun with this game, but I just don't have the patience. It's so draining. Like, I'm more of like a strategy game guy in general, usually, rather than like reactive stuff. So this is it's been very jarring. It's good if you have time. Yeah, no, I totally get the appeal. I don't knock anybody that enjoys this genre, you know? They're fun though. I mean, I'll definitely see myself playing a Souls-like in the future, for sure. Okay, can we just like do this? We can go up or down. Let's check up first. Snake Eater. What a thrill. There ain't no way there's nothing up this ladder. You're actually kidding. There's nothing here? Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Some consumables. Horned Warrior's Ashes. Summon Horned Warrior Spirit. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we ain't using summons. What did the Horn Tenders do? Boost Rune Acquisition, that's right. Okay. For farming. For the farmers. We are farmers. Faster! Snake Eater! Oh, I guess this ladder is just so you can get back. Coming up here is just so you can actually get back. There's a secret weapon on your location, but it's not really good. I'm not too worried about it. I like what weapons we're running with. Snake! The double down. Divine Beast Helm. Heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking. Focus is also troubled by wearing this helm. Huh. That's actually a pretty dang good helmet. I mean, I'm not getting any benefit from the storm. But the strength and dex, it's probably only like 3, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll stick with what we got. But that's actually a pretty solid helmet for my build. Alright, where's my next grace, please? Down looks to be the way we should go. But you're so supreme. I did not see this guy. Maybe we should go down. That looks kind of progressing as well. We'll run down the steps and then we can take the elevator, perhaps. We'll see. I have a feeling the stairs are just gonna like end. Yeah. Yep. Looks like I can jump off and grab some stuff there. Or run up those stairs. That looks such a dangerous jump, man. Oh my god. I don't like this. This looks familiar. Snake! Oh god, these guys. Whew, those guys are scary. Ooh. Heighten their spirituality through severe ascetic training. Ascetic. Hello? We'll take a somber. Sure. Didn't remember doing 4,000 damage. Well, when we've got the Rakshasa's armor on, so we take increased damage. And we're only Skidoo level 16. We're not like max Skidoo either. Do I jump right there? Dude, this seems like a bad idea. Oh my god. I'd rather ride the elevator, I think. Do I even care? Oh, no, you're good, Marios. You're good. No, I don't mind like chatting and stuff. The only thing that I get annoyed by is when people that are new here just start telling me to do stuff like off the rip. You know, that's the only thing I don't care for. I enjoy people that are chatty. So do I jump off and grab this item? It looks like I can kind of jump down. Okay. Well. Why, dude? I swear my B is starting to jank up. Like my running button is starting to jank up. I swear to God. I've never had this many issues. I have to do all that crap again? Just because my B is sticking? This is like the new controller too. We're so near the grace. I know, dude. Oh my God. This area is so tilting. At least we're picking up this guy's armor over and over. It doesn't look like it does anything. Among the Divine Beast Warriors, only those who truly excel at Divine Invocation become Sculpted Keepers and are granted... Oh, okay, never mind. What are the XP next to the comments? If you're looking at the if you're watching vertical stream, that's like... It's experience for, I don't know, like the more you chat and the longer you stay in the chat, it'll give you the little crown next to your name saying you're like the #1 chatter. It's just a way of like flexing on other chatters, I guess. Be the best way to put it. It's like it gets you, whoever has the most experience has the little crown next to their name when they chat. Next grace, please. Mans saw me, huh? That actually hits me. Cool. That's not the right. Damn, dude. god! Horned Warrior's Greatsword. Oh, yeah, Aang. Horn Calling Storm. That does sound like a pretty solid weapon, though. What does it scale with? That seemed like a pretty cool sword. If I can find it. Probably scrolled right past it. Okay. A little bit of a faith-oriented one. Horn Calling Storm. I wonder if it's that, like, tornado that he, like, sent forward. That would be really good for, like, AoE farming and stuff. Grace, please. Grace, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. This climb is definitely more perilous than I was expecting. Oh, Skidoo Fragment? I don't think that gives my next one, does it? Nah. Yeah, you don't have to pre-spoil every room, my friend. I know you're just having fun and hanging out, but part of the fun is for the streamer to be surprised by things, right? Oh god.
It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Like come to these lands to begin with. I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of their favorite lords, such that one would prevail. So be it.
Yeah, you can spoil Graces, that's fine. I'm down for when I'm near a Grace.
Don't tarry now.
Wait, I can't. Okay, there's no fighting in here. I can't even switch weapons. You know we ain't summoning. Be summoned to challenge Needle Knight Letta and her allies. Am I gonna get a chance to buff up?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh. Okay. All right. That's stupid. What?
Just as the Lord said it would be.
Whoa, that damage. Well, that's not fair. You get summons? That makes me want to summon. That's not fair. It does kind of look like Radahn's greatsword. I don't think it is, though. It looks similar, though. Since she's got summons, I kind of want to rock Bloodfang. Now we'll try Beast Claws again. It's tough, though.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh my god, dude. This is so hard with Beast Claws. Yeah, dude, alright. I can't even, like, hit her. Beast Claws just aren't all that good, not gonna lie. I'm doing no damage to her.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserved it.
Okay, using that
I
spell.
never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree
What
right.
the hell is that? Oh my god.
This battle could not be more
Oh my
fitting
god, this is...
for the birth
I
of
think
a
we're gonna
new
have to
god
go,
and the coming of a lord.
I think we're gonna have to go, Bloodhound. Need more viewers. We're working on it, dude. We're working on it. I think we're gonna have to go... Bloodhound.
Don't
Not being
you
able to
dare
stagger
approach Mikula the Kind.
is rough.
Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our
Did I just
moment.
miss everything?
Let's make it something.
Hello?
to remember. I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting.
Nice.
For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Here comes the one shot, huh? Dude. This is something else. This is something else entirely.
There can only be one lord.
Dude, this is so cringe, man. Oh my god. I think I might use a summon just out of spite since they are. Most people want flashy stuff. I feel it, I feel it. Yeah, I like these weapons that I'm trying out. We may swap around and go back to something I'm more familiar with. I'm definitely fighting some of the harder bosses in the game
Dare approach Mikula the Kind.
with weapons that I'm not used to.
Needle Knight's leader,
it's tough.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord
Dude,
of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika.
this is a wild fight, man. Mini boss? What do you mean, Marios? Mini boss? This is tough. I get no summons because it makes the run more worthy. Yeah, the only bosses we used summons on were Radon, because it just like the game like begs you to, and for Bale because the game begs you to. Both of them were just like doing it without summons felt wrong, but everything else we've been doing without summons. Like, Lord, man, this is tough. I guess this is like an optional boss technically, but.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ladder.
I'm also not using the Optimum Talismans for the Bloodhound right now. I have my Beast Hunter ones on.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay. Okay, dude.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree. Lord of Marika.
I can't move, man. Oh my god, this is crazy without summons, man. With summons, this is probably so easy. This is probably like stupid easy with summons. But without summons, this is so hard. Oh my god. Let me put my correct talismans on maybe for this. I don't think Godfrey applies to Bloodhound. Savage Lion Claw. Sounds familiar. Part of me wants to bring back the damage negation since I'm wearing the Rakshasa. It'll kind of negate it. And then the successive attacks we don't really need for the Bloodhound. I think we're just gonna throw jump attack. You can recommend talismans. I'm gonna give it a shot with these though. For now. But yeah, you can drop whatever your suggestions have. If I don't have it, I'm not really looking to go and find any more. I think we're good with what we got, but I think between the damage negation and the jump attack one, I think we'll be feeling much better.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Lord
dude.
of the Erdtree. Lord of Marika. You too deserve to face the reckoning.
Maybe I need the magic damage resistance? I don't know why Winged Sword Insignia would be good for the Bloodhound. I think I would prefer jump attacks. Because I'm not really getting successive attacks off with it. I guess it would make the wind-up attack hit that much harder. Shard of Alexander, yeah. Stamina Talisman, yeah. We've got the turtle. That's pretty much, it's pretty much the exact same talismans, but instead of the jump attack, you're saying the wing sword insignia. But I think I'm going to stick with the jump attack one for now. Man, this is no joke. Boost by 11% damage. Yeah, if you get multiple attacks off, but these guys aren't letting me get multiple attacks off. I think I get more out of a jump attack for now.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Alright. Just spamming Lion's Claw. I love that. So stupid.
You were fine. In your apartment. Truly, a glorious battle. It was.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree. Lord of Marek. Oh, Mikela, please. Redeem our clan.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm.
Okay, this without summons is actually crazy. Alright, we're doing this with summons. I don't care. I don't care. This is designed for it. It's designed for summons. It's kind of like Vale. It's kind of like Radon. It's like meant for it. Like there's no way. I could spend hours and hours and hours and hours and finally get it, but it's just I don't care. Parkour Masters, dude, Dryleaf, I love him so much. He's so cool. I don't even care. I really don't. It's like designed to bring your summons on this one. To bring a summon on this one.
Don't you dare.
I don't feel bad at all.
Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
You have 2 summon how? I don't know. Probably a side quest that I ended up doing. Okay, this process is so slow. Just let me in. Yeah, I couldn't tell you which side quest, but I'm sure it was something that I did.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
How? Okay. Her tracking's better than mine. Got it. Where are my summons, bro?
I am Ansbach.
It ups the fight by a lot, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, doesn't it like make it harder in a way? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he comes in after he gets spawned, pretty soon after. Dude, this is no joke. This is a lot, and the fact that this part takes forever to just get back in there, so annoying. Oh man, this has been a stream. This end game has been something else.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
We're using Bloodhound, we can use a different magic too, now that I think about it.
And our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our
What is
moment.
my tracking, dude?
Let's make it something to remember.
Freya is no joke. That's so cringe, dude! What? This is... Oh my god. We might have to save this for next stream, man. We might have to. This is crazy. I'll stop watching you until you go to the last craze. Oh my god. This is something else. These like NPC enemies, the AI with them being prone to just spamming things is so annoying. Like I don't mind like losing, but like when I lose to like getting spammed, that's when it's like, okay, all right.
Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay, I switched my... Okay, yeah. I didn't even know he was spawned, man.
Next, America.
This is so hard, man. This is really hard. Because that guy one-shots. I kind of want to test non-Rakshas's armor. I kind of want to test it out. I feel like this armor is designed for people that have fought these bosses so many times. Let's just try this for now. Half the Rakshasas. Let's see your consumables. I probably have every consumable in the book, but I just never use them. It's kind of part of the challenge. I'm already, like, feeling weird about using these summons. I want to see how much of a difference the damage I take is by taking away 2 pieces of Rakshasas.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
That's so cheese. Nailed it? Hello? Alright.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Mo.
'Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree. Lord
Can I,
of
like,
America,
jump? What is happening?
deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Whoa. Okay, they're all here already? I thought it... Okay, so it's a time frame? It's a time frame?
Well, good Freya. It will be my honor.
I thought I had to, like, kill them and then the next wave came. It's like, you gotta kill them quick, otherwise they all start coming. Okay, this is just a... I'm not a fan of this fight, not gonna lie. There's too much shit going on. I'm not a fan. My god. Freya is tough, man. Freya does not play.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to
She just like
remember.
knows that I'm jump attacking now.
You were fine. In your arms, truly a glorious battle. It was.
Of the pure-blood knights, I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Moog. Righteous tarnished, it appears that our interests have aligned. A balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet today as enemies. Now, my blade, watch closely.
Yo, can we... Are you gonna help or... What are we doing here? Oh my god, I'm dead.
I am here to serve Citrina evermore.
Kindly, Mikula, make the world a gentler place.
I'm sorry, Dane. That would have been, like, low-key, like, impossible without summons. Like, that would have been so unbelievably hard without summons. That's crazy. Caterpillar mask. Ew. Braided cord robe. Soiled loincloth? Why would I want that? Freya's greatsword. Freya's helm. Freya's armor. Dude, it's just dropping so much stuff on us. I wonder how good Freya's set is. Pretty cool set. Weapon of Freya, a red mane. Great sword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. Spirit of Freya's training lingers in this sword, enhancing the power of red mane battle skills. Spinning slash. Skill favored by dexterous warriors. Slash foes as your body spins. Additional input allows for follow-up attack. Yeah, it scales strength and dex. Mostly strength. Oh, but it can have a... Ooh. It can have an Ash of War on it. Flax is OP. Or Falx, Curved Sword. Revenger's Blade. D and D. D and D. Let's see. Letta's Sword, Needle Piercer. Dude, this menu of trying to find certain weapons is... Falx. But yeah, I can't do anything in here. Dane's footwork. Oh, that's so sick. Part of me wants to go with this instead of the Beast Claws. The problem with the Beast Claws is it just like it doesn't do any like stagger at all on the enemy. It's so hard. I can't do anything in here. I can't do anything. Also OP. Oh really? The hand to hand's good too. Guess we're going up. Hopefully there's a grace or something. This guy.
Righteous Tarnished.
Yeah.
That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Now, I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
Wow.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Setiolier performed magnificently. Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we. Oh. Something you want to get off your chest?
Uh-huh.
Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog.
It was.
Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous Tarnished, we will have our victory. I swear upon my blood. Righteous Tarnished, I swear upon...
That's a homie, dude. That is a homie right there. Okay, I can actually try this weapon out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I don't know. After using the beast claws in some of these boss fights, I might be better. I still want to try them against this next boss. I think we're gonna go back to the Rakshasa for this. And back to our like beast claw build. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this. I guess we'll... Should we save it for next stream? I think we should save the last boss for next stream. Not gonna lie. As kind of like vibe kill as it is. Most of my community isn't here right now. I don't want to hop into it without like everyone here. I think it'd be way more way more hype. So I think we're gonna save it for next stream. And that way the entire stream is dedicated to the last boss. I mean, we're gonna one-shot it, so it's not a big deal. But I think we're gonna save it since there's not really anyone here from my community right now, or not as many. I think it's a good idea to put a pin in it here. How much did I get a level out of that? Oh, I did. Okay. Frosty needs to see it. Yeah, exactly. Frosty for sure. Yeah. How many runes, side runes do I have? 12. Definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. Mr. Usiko too. Yeah. 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 As many people as we can have here at the last hurrah, the final boss, man. That's kind of crazy that we're here. We're actually here. We did all of this. We went everywhere. All of this. On foot, like everywhere. In my head, we 100% of this game. And then we did all of this too. This game, dude. It's pretty surreal being here at the end. It seems like we're about to beat the game, but I feel like we're going to be stuck on this boss for a while. So, I don't know. I'm going to try... I think tomorrow we'll just make it like a big thing. I'll stream until we beat her, hopefully. We'll probably go live around like probably 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time, I think tomorrow. And yeah, we'll try to just stream until we beat it. And then when we beat it, we'll end stream. Kind of a thing. It took you 32 hours? Oh my god. I don't know if I can beat it in one stream then. I don't know. Not with Beast Claws. I mean, if I try to sit here... I'm going to try some attempts with the Beast Claws to get a feel for how it feels and if it's fun. But we may switch to Bloodhound. We may switch it to one of our older weapons. We'll have to balance around because I don't want to spend 32 hours trying to beat it with a weapon that's really hard to beat it with. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the boss is like, and then that'll help me decide on what weapon I kind of want to actually do some real attempts against it with. We'll see. I have no idea what to really expect. I mean, we're facing a god, so I imagine it's going to be really big. Which means I would be able to get the beast claws might actually do pretty well. I have no idea what to expect. I don't want to theorize too much. But Freya's greatsword sounds really good. Because you can put an ash on it to get it to scale. I'd be interested. How does it... I kind of want to see. Okay. That's a pretty solid attack. Pretty solid. I do like this sword. Plus I can put an ash on it. Does that change its spinning slash though? Yeah, it does, right? I could give it a lion's claw though. But then I'd lose my dex scaling. A Savage Lion Claw. I would, but my build is split dexterity and strength. So I would, and not to scaling at all with my dexterity would be kind of rough. Actually, wait, how does that work? Let me see. Savage Lion Claw. Okay, wait. Yeah, I can change the affinity. I always forget about that. Kind of thinking Cane. Because I have more dex. That would be pretty solid. What's the difference between Savage Lion Claw and regular again? Is it just slower, more damage? Like, regular Lion's Claw actually has more physical power. I don't really know the difference. It's like maybe a smidge faster, but I don't know. Oh, Frosty. I think we're going to save it for next stream. It's Lion's Claw twice. Oh, wait. Savage? Does it do like a double flip? Dude, Freya was so annoying, Frosty. That whole fight, I had to cave on the summons for it, dude. That fight would have been like impossible without a summon. without summoning. Like, straight up, it was so toxic. Full circle back to Radon's. Yeah, exactly. I was just like... Oh, full circle back to Radon's with this weapon. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to go for it. I do like this weapon. I do kind of miss, like, the big slams. We're going to go into it with Beast Claws for sure. Beast Claw build like this. We're gonna do some attempts off the rip like this. But after that last fight, trying to use the Beast Claws, we caved and went with the Bloodhound's Fang. Because, like, it's a very difficult weapon, man. Like, super difficult. Fun, super fun, but, like, for certain enemies, not being able to, like, stagger them at all, it's tough, man. As much as I want to use them, we're gonna go into the boss and we're gonna do some attempts with it, and then we'll kind of play it from there. But we've got some nice variety of weapons now. But I'm looking at... Actually, let me see how many... What kind of upgrading stuff I have. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can actually upgrade 2 more legendaries as well. Hi, Lil. 6, 7, 8. And we can probably get 1 more regular weapon up. Actually, probably not. Actually, probably not. She's home from work. So Freya's Greatsword. Falx looks pretty good too. Mario also saying Falx is pretty OP. It looked pretty solid, but if I was going to use a weapon like that, I think I would use the backhanded blades instead. But I am leaning towards the Freya's Keen's Greatsword. But this levels up with regular smithing stones, right? What's another good strength dex? Rakshas is great katana. We could go weed cutter. It's kind of calling my name, man. Another katana, dude. Try Savage Lion and R2. Oh, it has... Savage has like a follow-up. Is that what it is? What do you mean R2? Like the button? Oh, that's right. You can just do it twice. That's right, okay. That's right, okay. Well, I'm kind of between that and Rakshasa's great katana, not gonna lie. Because both of them fit pretty well with how I'm built right now. The greatsword not as much, unless we make it keen so it scales with dex more, but E and C scaling isn't that great, ultimately. But Lion's Claw is so good. No, we haven't gone through Frosty. I think we're gonna save. I think we're gonna save the realization for tomorrow, or like save the whole experience for tomorrow. But maybe we go ahead. Man, what do we think? I don't really have... I have enough katanas. Honestly, I have enough katanas. I'm more inclined to level up... Is there like a good poise-breaking weapon that's strength and dex? Mostly dex. Like, I want a heavier weapon that can scale with dex and strength well. But it needs to be legendary. Because I've got legendary smithing stones to spend. I don't know what I got, really. Axe of Godfrey... Giza's wheel? The heck does this thing do? That's crazy. I wonder how strong that is. It does some pretty solid blood loss, which could actually be pretty good with the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Cuts Pisa, yeah. Is it any good, though? I don't mind the idea of it. It scales with strength and dex pretty solidly. It's probably more with strength as you level it up. But I'm kind of thinking a heavier weapon in case I want it. Like that. Something like that. Dragon Great Claw. Giza's Will is sticking out the most to me. What have you platinumed? I'm not really much of a 100%er in general. And I don't play on PlayStation either, so... It's not really my forte of 100%ing stuff. There's too many good games out there, and I want to play more of them than spend a lot of time in one game. Except for MMOs. But I haven't played MMOs in a while either. I'm thinking Giza's Wheel, not gonna lie. We could bring the Star Scourge Greatsword back. We could bring this bad boy back. We actually have the build for it. We just don't have we never really use the special attack of it, but Grafted Blade Greatsword. These are all like much more strength oriented though, right? Much more scaling with strength. Great Sword of Solitude. Solitary Moonslash. Ordovis's Great Sword. I miss the Dark Moon Great Sword. Oh, weapon's so good. Silk Song. What kind of weapon is that so I know where to find it? Do I have that? Forked greatsword, gargoyle's greatsword. Sword of Milos. Lots of stuffs, yes. Yes. True. Sword of Saint Trina. I doubt I can put a god to sleep. When did I fight Romania? I fought her yesterday. We beat her pretty quick within like 5 or 6 attempts or so. We got her pretty quick, so I think you might have been busy. That was a super fun fight. That was a very fun fight. Very satisfying. Getting in the dodge rhythm. Missed so much, I know, man. Yeah, you'll have to watch some of it back. Yeah, Freya just earlier was making me rage. I was like, I'm summoning, dude. I'm over it already. I'm so over it. I don't even care. Executioner sword is busted. I don't want anything that's too broken either. That's kind of why I'm like, the Giza's wheel sounds kind of good because it actually fits into my build as is. I wouldn't be opposed to going and grabbing like a really good scythe that like goes well with my build, which is primarily dex with some strength. Gauntlet fights. Yeah, like, I was fighting it for a little while, and I was like, okay, this isn't too tough. Like, the other ones come out when you get one, when you kill one, and then, like, the next one kind of comes, kind of a thing. But then I, like, had one really bad run, like, I without summons, and all of them were in there at the same time, because it's on, like, a timer. At that moment, I was like, okay, summons. 1000%. I don't even care. I wasn't having fun trying to not attack, just dodge. You know what I mean? You can't even like get any attacks in. You just have to keep dodging. It was so boring. Dual grave scythe. Grave scythe. I don't think I have that. Let me see. Is this this is a regular weapon though, right? I'm looking for a legendary weapon. Cool RP with summons there, to be honest. Yeah, it felt a lot like Radon and Bale fights, where it's just like it wants you to bring your summons. Like it was like the game was begging me to do it. So I don't care. That fight solo with my current build and how I'm built out for like I'm essentially spec'd for like 1v1s. So it was like the worst nightmare. Yes, but not legendary. Yeah, I'm looking for... It's honestly saying the standard scythe is a good pick for a more dexterity focused. Like, I think it would be really fun to do like a just like regular scythe. I mean, I don't know if I would be able to get it all the way to 25 is the thing without having to go farm, which is kind of annoying. Why can't I find anything on scythes? Do people really not like scythes? Just to know with what you got. Yeah. You're right, you're right. I mean, we're going to send it with Beast Claws and see what we can manage, but it would be fun to have something in the back pocket. Grave Scythe has the power of legendary. Yeah, I'm not saying I want a legendary because legendaries are stronger. I'm saying because the upgrade materials that I have access to, I have enough to level up 2 entire legendary weapons, but I don't have enough to upgrade another regular weapon without having to go farm. I just don't want to go farm. Like, I want to like start stream tomorrow and just like get into it, you know? Plus, a scythe would go pretty well with my like successive attacks build with my beast claws. Do you have bell bearing? Which one? There's a DLC scythe, but it scales more with arcane, which sucks. Yeah, there's not really like a legendary scythe that fits how I'm built. It's fine. I think bell bearing will give you the legendary you'll need to finish the weapon. Here, I'll show you what I have. I think I have enough to like it's like the intermittent stuff. Like I have 7 ancients, right? Like I have 7 ancients, but it's like some of these like lesser ones that I don't have. So if I can just like buy those intermittent ones from the bell bearing, that's not bad then. Grave Scythe sounds good to me then. If they're easy to get, I just don't want to go running around a cave hoping I find I don't know. I just don't want to go farming for stuff. And then I can get like 2 entire legendary weapons up as well. Not that I need them. I've got plenty of weapons to like bounce around in between to see what I like. A lot of legendary weapons got dusted from remembrances for XP2. Nah, man. No, that never happened, dude. Nah. Bell bearing, it's 2%. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd have to go get the... I kind of want to use this thing, though, dude. I forgot I had this on. I kind of want to use this thing. Just try it, you know? It sounds kind of fun. And it, like, scales with strength and dex. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're going to level this one up because why not? There's literally no reason not to. Yeah, I'm not worried about the scythe. It would be cool. It'd be cool, but I mean, between my katanas that do bleed and stuff like that, it seems a little redundant with it. Let's go see my man's. I think I've got enough to level this up all the way. Yeah. Yeah. Strength and dex scaling C, okay. Scythe can be safe for a necromancer summoner build, right? The cosplay, yeah. That would be fun. Like a spell sword kind of a thing, but with a scythe and summons. That would be cool. Yeah, I like this weapon, though. I think this would be fun. If we need, like, a... something that can stagger and break their poise more, kind of a thing. I'll have that in my back pocket, because that scales well with my build. And it does... it gives blood loss, which is solid. Everything is bleeding things. So many bleeds. But ideally, we just go into it with Beast Claws, have a lot of fun, own it, it'll be great. If not, I think we'll... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Bloodhounds. I feel like my fallback... I feel like I would have more fun going up against the last boss with the Dragon Hunter's katana. As like my fallback. I think. Or Rillanas. The problem with the Rillanas is like I'm not getting any like intelligence or faith scaling, so like the magic damage that I'm doing with it, it just like doesn't, I don't know. This thing doesn't hurt quite enough because of how I'm built. 40 arcane, you can get 112 bleed. Yeah, I'm not trying to full send into like a bleed procking build though. I just like having it as like an added thing. If I get like a really good run going and then I get that bleed proc, it's just like, oh, yeah. And hard that Saito duder is, yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't look easy, dude. It looks like it's a fun fight to watch though. Oh, really? It wasn't in like the original game? That's interesting. Nice. Nice. Yeah, he's pretty sick. He's definitely pretty sick. As far as backup to the Beast Claws, my go-to... Should we backhand blade? Or do we go back to our great katana? We could go back to our great katana as our back pocket. I think it's going to depend. We'll go into it with the Beast Claws. Nothing else even equipped, just the Beast Claws. Right? Get this in the right slot. Because we don't need anything else. Just the beast claws with this blood loss and vicinity. See, I don't know how well this is gonna play out. This talisman in this last boss fight. I have no idea what to expect though. I'm trying to like theorize for like a like giant enemy. I'm kind of imagining that like snake serpent that we fought with like the big slicing spear. That's kind of like the size scale of boss I'm imagining, but no spoilers. Don't spoil. So I'm trying to imagine like a bigger boss like that. I feel like getting successive hits off and blood loss is gonna happen more often. Unless this thing is like immune to bleed. If I will allow that to be spoiled. Is the last boss immune to bleed before I just like bash my head against it hoping for a bleed and it never happens? What do you think about Elden Ring movie? I think there's potential there. But I'm not much of a... I don't really enjoy gore and stuff. So there's been moments in this that I'm just kind of like, it's not really for me. The game's fun, but I'm just not much of like a gore guy. It is not immune? Okay, cool. Cool. So I think this is what we're going to run. I think this is our build for our first attempts. We've got a colossal weapon in our back pocket if we want something that does some more like poise. We've got our dragon katana. We've got our regular gray katana that's good at bleed procking. We've got the bloodhound fang if we really want it. It's really strong and it's really good, but it wasn't all that fun. I preferred the gray katana over the bloodhound fang. And then we've got the backhanded ones. Actually, speaking of the backhanded ones, I kind of want to... Does Elden Ring even have gore, though? Well, that's what gore is. Gore is like excessive blood. And like dismemberment. It's just like what's the word? Body... There's a word for it. Just like just like grotesque. Just grotesque stuff, gore, blood, excessive blood. That's never been my thing, so I'd imagine that the movie would have a lot of it. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Dismembering and heads exploding. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Which is excessive blood. It's all the same, yeah. Exactly. All of the above. I'm just not like, that's not really my thing. Let me... What was I about to do? I was going to look at the backhanded blades. Real quick. Build bleed is must, so yes, for your build, it might not be good. Yeah, it just depends on the weapons. I'm not trying to super proc things, you know? Blind spot is like the safest, I think. I don't know if I want the increased blood loss buildup on this thing, or it probably would be pretty good with my talisman. Just as is now. I wouldn't mind more scaling so the weapons themselves do more damage. Okay, so 82 blood loss versus... Oh, so the backhand blade doesn't do any bleed built in. I thought it did. Okay. Final boss. What up, Jimmy? Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save the last boss for next stream, which will be tomorrow. Speaking of, where was the entrance to the last boss? Divine Gate front staircase. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna save this for next stream tomorrow afternoon, probably around like 4 p.m. Eastern time. We'll actually get into it. I'm just trying to finalize my sort of game plan going into it. We're gonna go into it with Beast Claws and see how hard it is. I feel like it's gonna be like near impossible with it. I imagine it's a very hard weapon to use. It's so fun though. And then now I'm looking at the backhand blade because I know they're really good. And I have it leveled up. It works pretty well with my successive attacks as well. All about timing and everything. Yeah, okay. What time is it on Europe, though? I don't know. 4 p.m. Eastern time, so you can do a translator on Google up to whatever your time zone is. This could be fun. I know this weapon's really good. It seems kind of without having a bleed proc, though. I don't know. I think I'd have more fun with this great katana. Bring it back to the great katana as my fallback. Blood tax is so fun. I like that. That attack is so satisfying when you get it off. Same time it was 24 hours ago. Yeah. And then my fear of using the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana is that it's so good, it's so strong that like I don't want something that might trivialize the fight too much. But this is like my go-to weapon if like I'm just annoyed and over it. This is probably what we'll fall back on. Plus, it looks perfect with the Rakshasa's armor. It looks so sick with it. So this is like our fallback. Fall all the way back. When I'm pissed off and I'm over it, this is when we start whipping out the Great Katana. Sekiro Mortal Blade. Oh. Man, all this Sekiro talk, man. Honestly, this quality Great Katana... Yeah, that's what... It's going to be between the Beast Claw and then the Great Katana. Because both of these interplay with this current build, like, perfectly. Like, I don't have to change anything between the two of them. At all. It's, like, meant for it. But the question is... Instead of going quality, should I go, like, more... bleed buildup? So it procs... more often? It doesn't sacrifice much damage, but it gives me like twice as much bleed buildup per hit, I guess. That's how that works. Oh, it's actually a pretty significant damage drop per hit. But I would be proccing my talisman more, which gives me 20% damage for a little bit. Afterwards. It's such a risk reward. Like, quality is just safer in general. Heavy kind of works. No, because then it loses my dexterity scaling. Yeah, not with my build. Yeah. Sekiro is a lot of fun. Just can't play it like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Once you throw it around, you just kind of soar. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I'd be more interested in one of the more linear Souls-likes like that than this open world one for sure. I think that having more arcane would help that more if you were to switch to the other affinity, but I could be... Yeah, exactly. Like if I went like a cult or blood, yeah, I would just need to like dump a little more into... Well, blood doesn't drop it like that much. How much do I get out of it if I... Okay, so I'm at... The numbers are so weird. Okay, so I'm at 301 plus 315. Going back to quality would bring me down to 287 plus 407. So I lose 14 base attack, but then gain almost 100. So I gain like 90 damage per hit-ish, or whatever the algorithm is there. But my bleed builds twice as fast. I think I'm going to try it with bleed building twice as fast. With just with blood. Like, yeah, it's a pretty significant base damage drop. But bleed proccing twice as often with it? Like, literally twice as often? And then it proccing the blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Like it would balance it out, losing the base damage, and it would keep this buff up more often. I'm down to try it with blood. It's honestly making me debate if I should go blood with the beast claws too. Just to test it. Maybe we like start off the fights, both of them as blood. How much base damage? Okay. 192 to 305 goes down to... It's not as big of a drop off, but we'll be building up blood loss twice as much. So in my head, it makes sense to just scale the blood loss build up more. It would be ideal to like drop some... You know what? Maybe we want to go ahead and larval tier because we have... I don't plan on using Rolanas anymore. Larvals or whatever. Yeah, see? You're way ahead of me. Yeah. I think we should go ahead and do that. Because maybe we can dump a little bit more in Arcane instead of like the Faith Intelligence that we did to reach the threshold to use Rolanas. But since we're not using Rolanas anymore, that weapon seriously fell off. It was fun. It was fun to use for a little while, but... You were far behind? Nah, I wasn't even reading chat, man. You beat me to it. You were already thinking ahead.
Now.
Okay. Back to 60 vigor for sure. We'll go ahead and get the 60 dexterity. 50 strength. I don't think we need as much mind. I'm not gonna lie. I think we want to keep the 30 endurance. Because the only thing we need the mind for is blood tax and my other ability, which they hardly use any. So I think I'm actually down to drop mind to 20, so we have even more to use. What should we get arcane then to? 20? We can get strength to 60 as well. Bandit curve, dual katanas works, and bleed with your build. That would be cool. I like my two weapons. Between the beast claws and the great katana, I think I'm good. I think I'm good weapon wise. I'm just trying to think how much, since those weapons actually scale now with some arcane. What's a good threshold to get arcane to? I think this looks pretty solid actually. 60 vigor, 20 mind, because we don't need as much magic. We always had a surplus of magic, realistically. I would rather have a little less FP and be able to push my arcane to like 20. 60 strength, 60 dexterity. I think this feels pretty good. We're locking this in. We're locking this in. And if I ended up feeling like I need more FP, then we can... I think I have one more larval tier, so we can always address it. But I think we're good. You need buffs? What buffs? Oh, it would be good to stock up on some blood grease. Some blood grease. How do I get a bunch of blood grease really quick? Is there like a bearing? Like, does the bell bearing place sell it? I just need like a crap ton of blood grease. I think that's it. Between my two other buffs, I've already got my two other buffs with these two daggers. Those are the only other two buffs I want to worry about. Let me see. Golden Vow and Flame grant me strength. I got Golden Vow and what is it called? Shared Order. Shared Order and Golden Vow. And I think I'm fine with those. I'm fine with those. An incantation could replace having to use greases, but requires stats. Yeah. I think I'm fine with stocking up on some stats, some grease though. Taking a little time. Whoa, pilot, coming in hot. The Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. To craft blood grease, you'll also need blood roses, which can be found in the bushes at Fort Haight near the Rose Church in the Weeping Peninsula. I probably have so many of those. Yeah. Blood roses. It's probably a rather old item. Okay, I've got 20 of them. You can also find more blood roses by the fallen tree on the pathway leading to the Rose Church. Once you have the cookbook and the blood roses, you can craft blood grease at a site of grace. Okay, so I actually need a cookbook to actually like make things, right? Did I get one? Can I not craft at this? Is this like the one grace I can't craft at? Is that what's happening? Blood boil aromatic works. Okay. I don't know if I have the proper cookbook for the blood grease, but we're about to find out. How do I craft? Is it just in my... Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I need a, like, cookbook. Or how do... A crafting kit? Where is the crafting kit? Still didn't get the kit. Yeah, I know. Would Merchant Kel have it?
Wait, well, you're back.
Shkern.
I'm glad you've made an egg.
Finally buys the crafting kit. I'm not messing around anymore. We're not messing around. All right, item crafting. Gosh, this is a whole nother world. Okay. Consumables. Blood grease. 16 of them. Crafted items exceeding maximum have been placed in chest. What do you mean? What chest? Placed in chest? What do you mean maximum items? What does that all mean? Crafted items exceeding are put in a chest? What chest? Can I only have 6 or 10 greases on me at one time? Storage and grace? Oh. Sort chest? Will replenish automatically if in chest. Oh, okay. Each time you die, that is? Okay. Okay. So I can still... I mean, I've got 16 of them. I imagine I'm going to go into the boss, not use greases for a while, and then start using them once I get more comfortable with it. So I'm not just like burning through them while dying over and over. But I think I'll have enough of them. Once I actually start using the greases. Okay. Dude, tomorrow's gonna be epic. Tomorrow's gonna be so epic. Consecutive attacks and enhances dodge rolls for a time. I think both of these magics are great for what I'm doing. And I think we're good on magics. Not even gonna think about it. I think we're good with our level. Actually, I kind of want to see how my weapons scale now. 386. The question is... I guess another question would be, I love blood tax. I think blood Great Katana is good. We'll grease it up and we'll be good. When we need it. When we need it. We're gonna start off with the Beast Claw. What I'm thinking is, like, do we even want Raging Beast? Like, sure, it's a good gap closer. Savage Claws, it's really going to depend on the fight. I probably shouldn't even worry about this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See what I'm going up against and have an idea of, like, maybe a different Ash. I think what I've got, the Raging Beast. Raging Beast is it's really solid against in a 1v1. It's great in a 1v1. I think I'm, like, so wary about these Beast Claws because a lot of these fights have, like, not been 1v1s. I keep, like, having to fight things. Sounds good, Marios. We'll be back tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern time, whatever that translates to. But it would be around the same time today, just tomorrow. So good to meet you, dude. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Whoosh.
I think this is how we're gonna do our first attempts. I have a feeling that we're gonna have a terrible time. We're gonna have a terrible time with the Beast Claws, but then we're gonna switch it up to the Great Katana, and then we're just gonna, like, body it. That's how I imagine this going. Great Katana is so sick. I like that neither of these weapons are, like, legendary weapons either. Beast Claws are pretty unique. We got our greases, got our magic, got our 2 buffs. I think we're set, man. I think we're set. This is how we're gonna end the game. Man, I'm nervous for tomorrow, dude. I'm nervous. Shoot. Shoot! Shoot! Let's actually close the game properly. Actually, let me... Yeah, like, that hardly uses any FP for this. It's hardly any FP for this, yeah. We could probably even go down FP 10 points. And, like, give a little bit more, like, dexterity if we wanted. Like, we could probably drop our mind to 10. Or whatever the lowest is, realistically. And then we could push dexterity to, like, 70. Or endurance to 40. Endurance to 40 wouldn't be a bad idea. How many larval tears do I have left? If I have more than 1... I forget what was under. Is it under key items? I remember it being kind of... I remember what it looks like. Is that it? Okay, we only have 1 more. So it would have to be the final hurrah. I should have thought about it a little more. Because I don't think we need this much mind. Because we've got a potion. Unless, like, we can keep this much mind and then I can get another flask. I don't know. I say that, but we're probably good with where it's at. Because I feel like the fight is going to be long. We'll give it a shot, man. We'll give it a heckin' shot. I feel like the beast claws are gonna, like, I'm gonna feel so bad. And then I'm gonna whip out this bad boy and feel real good. I'm, like, looking more forward to fighting it with the katana, but, like, I want to challenge myself a little bit more. It's all gonna be a challenge, but I want to challenge myself a little bit more with the beast claws, so that's what we'll do. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Relatively quiet night on the Twitch side, but we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Just a little Mario's Frostbite Frenzy Desu Dorzen Pilot. Tack was there earlier, Chef. Jimmy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Buenos Nachos Leaf Dogs. I'd raid out, but we only have one. I think Just a Little's the only one here currently on Twitch. Maybe Dorzen's lurking in there somewhere. I'll let you guys go off into the abyss tonight. We'll be back around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time sometime tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see. Lily and I will probably wake up and do a walk. Relax for a little bit and then we'll come stream for a while. I'm gonna try to stream until I beat the boss. Like I'm gonna try to go like as long as I possibly can. Within reason. I can't stay up too terribly late tomorrow, but it could be a very long stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Good night, guys. Bye.